Hi and welcome to another tutorial in Python for Beginner series. In case you haven't watched the last tutorial, please watch it and then continue watching. Alright, now let's jump in and get started. So, we have learned how to use print to print something on the terminal window. In this tutorial, I will show you how to receive input from the user. So we will write a program that will ask the user his or her name and prints a welcome message for the user. Here, instead of print, we are going to use input. Now, both this print and input are functions that are built into Python. Think of a keyboard of your computer. It has a bunch of keys. These are the functions built in to your computer. We can type text, numbers, and so on. Similarly, in Python, we have a bunch of functions for printing messages, receiving inputs, and so on. So let's use the input function. Whenever we use this parenthesis, we are calling the function. It's like pressing a key on your keyboard. So we are going to call an input function, and inside the parenthesis, we want to add a string to print something on the terminal. What is your name? Followed by a space. You will see why in a second. So this input function will print the statement on the terminal and wait for the user to enter a value. So whatever the user enters, this input function will return. So now we can store this return value in the memory using a variable. So we get the result and put it into a variable called name. So in the next line, print hello. So after the quotation, we want to print what we have in the variable. So we add a plus sign and name. So here we have hello, which is a string. We are concatenating or combining it with another string that we have in the name variable. So let's run this program and see what happens. So here's the question. What is your name? Type your name. My name is Dion. Remember, we added a space after the question mark because here on the terminal window, the question mark is separated by a space. Otherwise, the cursor will be so close to the question mark. Now, press enter and we get this message. Hello, Dion. Now, here's a little exercise for you. Extend this program and ask 3 questions. Ask the person their name, their age, and their hobby. Then print a message like Dion is 16 years old and he likes to code. So pause the video, do this exercise, and then come back and continue watching. First, let's start by asking the name of the user. So let's define a variable called name. Name equals input. And then type what is your name, followed by a space. Next, we need to ask for their age. So let's define another variable called age. So age equals input. And then type what is your age. Now we should ask the user their hobby. So let's define another variable called hobby. So hobby equals input. And type what is your hobby. Lastly, we need to print this on the terminal. So print name and then add a plus sign. Now add quotations. And in between the quotations add a space and type is. And then again add a space. Then add a plus sign and type age. Now again add a plus sign and add quotations. And in between the quotations add a space. Now type years old and he likes to, followed by a space. Again a plus sign and type hobby. So let's run this program. What is your name? So type your name. Press enter. What is your age? So type your age here and press enter again. What is your hobby? And now enter your hobby and press enter. So we get Dion is 16 years old and he likes to code. So that is it for this tutorial. Please support my hard work by liking this video and sharing it with others. Also leave a comment letting me know what more do you want to learn in this beginner series. And also subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you soon.